The duckling gets a cookie. I do not like the look of that title. The duckling gets a cookie. Hello, Scooty Scoot Scoot. May I have a cookie, please? Oh, thanks, Flappy Flip Flap. That was very nice of you. Oh, look at all those nuts. Hey, how did you get that cookie? I asked for it. You asked for it politely. Say, does that cookie have nuts? Yes. So you got a cookie with nuts just by asking politely. I ask for things all the time. I ask to drive the bus. I ask for hot dog parties. Do I ask for candy? I do. It doesn't have to be a big bus, you know. I'll ask for a French fry robot every now and then. I've asked for a walrus. Right now I'm asking why? Why? Oh, there's more. Sometimes I ask for a hug, or I'll ask for one more story. I can't count the times I've asked for my own personal iceberg. I asked to stay up late. Oh, yeah. I'm the askingest pigeon in town. But do I guess what I asked for? No! It's not fair. Flappy Flip Flap. Ducklings get everything. Pigeons like cookies too, especially with nuts. Why did you get that cookie? So I could give it to you. And another thing. Hubba? What? You're giving me that cookie with the nuts? That is so nice. Thank you very much. Chump, that is one cool duckling. Chump, yes sir. Bye. May I have another cookie, please? But this time, no nuts. The end. Fly high, fly guy. Fly high, fly guy. A boy had a pet fly. He named him Fly Guy. Fly Guy could say the boy's name, Buzz. Chapter 1. One day, Buzz said, "It's time to take a road trip." Fly Guy wanted to go too. "He's too little," said Mom. "He might get lost." "Sorry," said Dad. Fly Guy stays home. He shut the trunk. "Okay, let's hit the road." The family drove and drove. They stopped for a picnic. Mom opened the trunk. Fly Guy flew out. Dad said, "How did he get in there?" "Just don't lose him," said Mom and Dad. "Now let's eat." Chapter 2. They drove to the beach. Then it was time to go. Mom and Dad said, "Is Fly Guy lost?" "No," said Buzz. "Here he is, Buzz." They drove to the art museum. Then it was time to go. Mom and Dad said, "Is Fly Guy lost?" Kiss! "No," said Buzz. "Here he is." They drove to the fun park. Then it was time to go. Mom and Dad said, "Is Fly Guy lost?" "No," said Buzz. "Here he is." Chapter 3. It's time to go home, said Mom. "Let's hit the road," said Dad. They drove and 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 drove. But they did not get home. "We're lost," said Mom and Dad. Buzz and Fly Guy had an idea. Buzz said, "Fly high, Fly Guy." Fly Guy flew high into the sky. He used his super fly eyes to spy their house. Fly Guy led the way home. "Thank you, Fly Guy," said Mommy and Dad. "You saved the day. Yay, Fly Guy." The end. Mouse loves school. Mouse loves school. "What is this?" Mouse climbs inside. Mouse climbs out. He is in a brand new place. Mouse looks around. Mouse finds 4 blocks. Mouse finds a red car. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Mouse finds a drum. Thump, boom, bump. Mouse looks up high. Mouse finds a book. A, B, C, D. Mouse finds a green plant. Mouse climbs on the plant. This is fun. Mouse finds a table. Mouse finds paint. Red, yellow, and blue. Mouse loves to paint. Mouse finds crayons. Mouse draws yellow lines. Mouse draws yellow dots. Mouse finds juice. Mouse finds fruit and cookies. It is snack time. Sip, slurp, crunch. Mouse finds a puzzle. Where do the pieces go? Triangle, circle, square. Mouse loves shapes. Then Mouse finds his favorite thing. Mouse finds friends. Mouse loves friends. Mouse loves school. The end. 10 Red Apples, a Bartholomew Bear counting book. 10 Red Apples. In Bartholomew's garden, there is an old apple tree. 1 red apple. Bartholomew loves the apple tree. 2 red apples. He loves swinging from its branches. 3 red apples. And hugging it tight when it rains. 4 red apples. He loves climbing the tree. 5 red apples. When little black kitten climbs too high. 6 red apples. He and George have to rescue her. 7 red apples. Bartholomew loves hiding under the leaves. 8 red apples. Best of all, he loves counting the red apples. 9 red apples. George shakes the apples from the tree. 10 red apples. Puts them into a basket. 0 all gone. And makes them into a hot apple pie. The end. The pizza that we made. We are the cooks, Suzanne, Max, and Jake. This is the pizza that we will all make. This is the way that we begin. These are the things that we will add in. This is the flour, so soft and fine. This is the cup we fill to the line. This is the mix we stir with a spoon. This is the way we sing a fun tune. These are our hands that mash and fold. These are our fingers that push and mold. This is our bowl. It's just the right size. In goes the dough. It's starting to rise. This is the way we make the dough fly. We toss it down low. We toss it up high. This is the dough we spread in the pan. This is the sauce we pour from a can. These are the green things we chop, chop, chop. This is the cheese that goes on top. This is the oven we use to cook. This is the window. Let's all take a look. This is the mess that we clean away. We wipe, we sweep, we're done. Hooray! This is the way the table is set. Where is the pizza? Is it ready yet? This is the clock. There goes the bell. Sniff, sniff, mmm, what a great smell. This is our pizza. It's ready to eat. It tastes so yummy. What a great treat. These are the crust left on each plate. This was the pizza that we all ate. The end. The Runaway Rabbits. Whaley, this is Clifford, Emily Elizabeth said. Clifford, this is Whaley. Whaley is our classroom bunny, Emily Elizabeth explained. It's my turn to take care of him this weekend. But I have to go out now," Emily Elizabeth said. "Will you stay home and watch Whaley?" Clifford wagged his tail and woofed. "Thanks," Emily Elizabeth said, and she waved goodbye. Cleo and T-Bone came to visit. Clifford introduced them to Whaley. "He is so cute," Cleo said. "Can we take him out and play with him?" "Why not?" Clifford said. "How much trouble can a little bunny be?" He opened the cage. Whaley wrinkled his nose. He wiggled his ears. Hippity-hop, off he went. Whaley hopped off the table. He hopped across the floor. Hippity-hop, and off he went. Clifford and his friends dashed after him. Whaley hopped across the yard and into a hollow log. T-Bone followed him. Whaley hopped out the other end, but T-Bone got stuck inside the log. There was only one thing to do. Clifford took a deep breath and whoosh! Out popped T-Bone. But where was Whaley? The three dogs ran here and there. They looked high and low. "There he is," Clifford said. There he was. Cleo said, "Gosh, he's fast." Clifford, Cleo, and T-Bone ran as fast as they could, but Whaley was faster. "Where did he go?" T-Bone asked. "I don't know," Clifford said. "But I know where I would go if I were a rabbit," he added. Clifford, Cleo, and T-Bone raced to Farmer Green's, and there was Whaley. "He'll never want to leave here," Cleo said. "And I'm too tired to catch and carry him." "We may not be able to catch Whaley," Clifford said, "but we can catch a carrot." Whaley followed Clifford all the way home. Clifford led Whaley back to his cage. Then he gave him the carrot. "I never thought a little bunny could be so much trouble," Cleo said. Just then, Emily Elizabeth came home. "Thanks for watching, Whaley," she said. "Poor Whaley has been cooped up in this cage all day. I think I'll let him out." Emily Elizabeth opened the door. "Why don't you guys play with him while I clean his cage?" she said. "After all, how much trouble can a little bunny be?"